see so many of y'all already on. Welcome, welcome friends. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de YouTube. Estoy muy contenta y agradecida que están aquí conmigo. Oh, friends, I'm just seeing everybody's name and I get so excited. Diane B. and Bonnie. Hi, Rosie. Rose Conley and Candy. Ivy. Oh, my goodness. And I saw Karina, Bonnie Overman, and Stacy, and my friend Susan Woods. All of y'all are my friends. Hey, Debbie Riccardi and Lynn. Oh, I'm so excited that y'all are here. Friends, I know I had a different project planned for today, but it did not go well. I need to fix some things before I craft it again on film. Hi, Angie. But yesterday I had a friend come by and she brought me this cake that she bought. And she said, I saw you dupe the other one that was in the traditional Halloween colors. Can you dupe this one? Can I dupe this one? I said, I might be able to. So I decided that's what I'm going to do today. So it's going to be very, very simple and easy. Hi, Margarita. Oh, sweet friend. I look at your picture and I keep thinking, you're so sweet. Hey, Marion Wolf and Christy and Candy and Toledo 3. Oh, friends, this is going to be so easy and simple to make, only because I already have a lot of it ready. Because, like I said, I was going to do it because I need to return it to her tomorrow when I go into town, and it's going to be a gift for her daughter. But she wanted one for herself, so I told her that I would do one for her, and I'm going to do one for me too. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. Hey, Jessica, how are you, sweet friend? And Jennifer Losi. I know, I just love that cake. Oh my goodness. Laurie and Amelia. And there's Mark T. Okay, friends, I'm using 7 of the Dollar Tree rounds, only because I already had this one ready. I was planning to make another cake. When I was making my cake for Fake Bakers Gone Wild, I was practicing, and so I had this ready, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to shade the colors in there. I've already hot glued. I believe this is hot glued. It's been a while since I did this. And I'm going to go ahead and put some glue. Hey, Cindy, how are you? And Amy Timmers, I'm so excited that you're here. Oh my goodness, I got a tickle in my throat. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited y'all are here. Okay, friends, I'm going to start off real quick because I need to walk this afternoon, so, and my Juanita wants us to sit down and watch a movie, so I need to make this quick, but I'm so glad to be spending some time with y'all. Here's my glue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add tacky glue, and then I'm going to put some hot glue. Let me go ahead and get, spread this, because I don't want to put hot glue on this because it shows, it kind of makes it a bump when you try to wrap it. And I kind of want it to be smooth. Hi, Yanira, how are you? I'm so excited that you're here. Friends, Yanira comes on YouTube on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, am I correct? On her YouTube channel. And I announced for her last week, and I was so excited, and then I forgot to watch it. Oh, I was wrecked. But friends, I went back and I watched it. Watch the replay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this. And you know what, friends? I went all the way to the end, and I didn't have to do that. Let me try to get it as tight as I can. Karina, are you making one headband after the other? I want a Halloween one now after you told me you were going to make me one. Now I can't wait to see it. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I've got both glue guns plugged in. This one works when it wants to and doesn't when it doesn't want to. All right. Ay, 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 that's kind of hot. Friends, this cake is so easy to make. And I'm using clay. This is craft foam from Michael's, and I'm using clay from Designs by Yanira, clay and sprinkles. And all right, I'm not going to worry about the seam because remember I have a way of hiding it at the end, so I'll show y'all. I actually have something ready for it to go on. And I'm just going to trim the top right here. Friends, it is so hot where I live. But I've got long sleeve inside the house because it's pretty cool inside the house. But I went outside to trim something, a piece of styrofoam, and I started sweating. I wasn't out there but 5 minutes. It was crazy. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and do the top. I've got a piece right here. I'm just going to add a little. On the top, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to add some hot glue. Just as long as you don't put hot glue in the center because, friends, then it's hard to stick your picks, your toothpicks through there. Hi, Tanya and Tranquil Mentor. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Yes, happy it is. Friends, I thought I was going to be so productive yesterday and finish my cake from Fake Bakers Gone Wild. And I started working on it, and I was just in my own little world here in my craft room. And all of a sudden I hear, hello, and it was my Eric, Leanna, and Leanna's mom. Her name's Helen, but I call her my Hell. So they came over for, Helen was in town to visit the kids, and then they said, hey, you want to go to Hobby Lobby? Well, yeah. So needless to say, when I got back, I didn't continue working on my cake because Janito and Jared were already home, and I just got away from it, but I can't wait to finish it sometime this week. All right, so now I'm just trimming this part right quick. Super duper easy. Hi, Deborah from Texas. I'm from Texas too. Hi, Sarah Miller. Friends, let us know where you're watching from. And remember, if you have a business, if you have a channel, I don't care if you've told us before, there's always new people on. Let them know if you do lives, if you have a YouTube channel. Put yourself out there, friends. This is the time to advertise. Hi, Mr. Angie. Or I don't know if it's Mr. Angie. No, it's not, is it, Angie? I just gave you a husband. Hi, Joseph Gonzalez. How are you? And today's Ivy's hubby's birthday. We will have to sing happy birthday to Juan. Okay, so I've got it all covered up. Now I'm just going to dry brush, because see how this is kind of got like orange dreamsicle color, and it's got like light pink up here before the drip. So I'm just going to grab some light pink first. Where's my little... And I'm using Apple Barrel Cameo Pink. Right quick. Hi, friend from Naples, Florida. Angie, one husband is enough, huh? Hi, Kathy Hill. Oh, is the Christmas stuff already 40% off at Hobby Lobby? Yes, I go into town tomorrow. I went and I found some things on sale on clearance that I thought was a good buy. Okay, I need a dry brush, but I need a big one. Oh, here's one. Right here. I'm going to use this dry brush right here that I've had for a long, long time. And I'm going to dry brush the light pink first. Hi, Janito. Why don't you come around here? You're actually not wearing your
Wife beater?
Your wife beater shirt. I'm so excited that you're not.
No, I don't
Look,
like it.
friends, how pretty that is.
Cute.
Come on, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I tried to give Angie from Angie Lamb Crafting Boutique another husband. So bad. She said she didn't need another one. You're so funny.
She doesn't need another one, right?
Okay, and then I'm just going to do this number on it, and it doesn't have to be perfect, friends, because then I'm going to come meet it with and overlap it with the orange color. See? Fast and easy is this. All right. This cameo pink gives it a real, the color kind of matches the one on the cake. Alrighty. Hey Tina, hadn't seen you in a while. How are you, sweet friend? I'm so happy you're here. And Jennifer Wilson, hello, sweet friend. And Arlinda, hi. I'm so happy y'all are here. And Tammy Collins. Friends, y'all make my heart so happy. Bonnie, you had another, you decorated your mantle and it looks so pretty. Y'all, if y'all are not following Bonnie, y'all need to. Okay, so, see, you just kind of dry brush the pink on there. Notice this is light right there. And it doesn't matter because some of it's going to be covered up, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to cover that up. Using the same brush, I'm just going to try to work some of the pink out. I'm using this jack-o'-lantern color, apple barrel. Oh, this is new. Hi, Sarah Miller. How are you? Marky Mark. Oh my goodness, Anito. Okay, if I wasn't doing this on camera, like the next one I'm making, I'm going to stop at this point after I put the orange on there, and I will glitter it because it'll make it shine. And if it don't shine, it ain't mine. Oh, you're a teacher, Sarah? Well, good luck this coming year, sweet friend. Okay, so here's the orange. Let's put that on right quick from the bottom up. Oh, yes. And you don't want it to be even, just kind of. And the reason I did the pink first is because it was lighter, a lighter shade. This is so much fun to do. Hi, Jane Ann. How are you? I'm so happy you're here, sweet friend. Let everybody know that when your lives happen. Hi, Penny. Oh my goodness, I hope you're doing better, Penny. Hi, Viola. Hi, Candace. Okay, so it's going to be darker at the bottom here. But see, at this point, I would just put some, either the triple thick or the Mod Podge and glitter it. But since we're on camera, see, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so y'all, Jane Ann has got a gift for decorating daiquiri glasses, martini glasses. She's amazing. You'll have to check her lives out. Okay, friends, then I went ahead and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start. I don't know which. I've already got. I used Evie Danae's cookie cutters. These, and I traced it on the craft foam. And I went ahead, while it was laying flat, I went ahead and glued the little decorative balls on there because it's so much easier to do that. But I wanted to show you, these come in a set of 4. They're the drips. She's got 4 different sizes. And I love them because you can either use them with clay or you use them to trace out your decorative frosting scallops. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's going to be so cute. I've got another piece for it. Right now, I'm just going to add a dot of hot glue in the center. And on the sides. Alrighty. Try to get it as close as I can to the edge. I've got another piece that's not decorated to go in the back that's going to be perfect. But for right now, I'm going to leave it alone and I'm going to move on. Oh, look, friends. And I've already got, I used the mold. Did I tell you this was a little show and tell today? I have this, the mold that you can find at Hobby Lobby, friends. This one. And I made the little dot trim. And I put it on this round so that it will take the shape and it'd be easier to glue it on. See? Look at that. Oh, this is going to be so cute. I'm going to be so happy. She's going to be so happy. Okay, so I didn't really like the color of turquoise that cake had. But anyway, I'll glue this on in a little. Well, I'll go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to use my Gorilla Glue. So what is everyone working on? I wanted to decorate. I pulled out a lot of my Halloween stuff, but I just couldn't get going yesterday. Like I said, I wanted to finish that cake, and I didn't get it done. But I had a lot of fun with the kids and with Leanna's mom. We also went to a little boutique that's next to Hobby Lobby that I never really go to. I just run into Hobby Lobby all the time. We went to Cleburne. That's 10 miles away from where I live. That's the closest Hobby Lobby. See, friends? It takes the round shape. So good. And you don't have no trouble. Okay, this is going to be a little bit too long. I'm going to glue that to the back. Juanito escaped. I think he's in the den. I do. I love glitter. In fact, yesterday when I was at Hobby Lobby, I looked through the glitter to see if there was more on clearance. And I think a lot of people love glitter too because there wasn't hardly any on clearance left. Oh, I'd like to see those, Penny. I love snowflakes. Okay. I've got the bottom already done. Okay, now let's see. I cut a styrofoam ball. I cut it in half, but this is one of those that's not the rich foam that cuts. This is just that terrible foam that just goes all over the place when you cut it. That's what I went outside to trim. And I'm going to put it in the center because I didn't really care or like the way I did the last one. So I'm going to do this slightly different in the middle than what the cake shows. Maybe I just didn't have the right tip. It worked, but I just wasn't happy with it. Okay, I'm going to put that in the center and we'll move on to see, this has a blob of the big fan tip. I think it's this one. This tip is, oh my goodness, 6B. But it didn't come out like this, friends, not for me. So I'm going a different route with one that I already know works for me. But before I do that, let me set this aside. This little ghost, I tried to find a cookie cutter as close to it, and I did have one. I had this cookie cutter right here, and it's a little bit bigger, but that's okay. And then I had a little witch hat. Remember I told you, Hobby Lobby always has those little sets with miniature little cookie cutters. Friends, get them because you can always use them. And for the pumpkin, I had a little mini cookie cutter, so it all works. So I have my little ghost already. I just need to put the eyes on it and detail the cheeks and everything. But look how close it is. Look at that. It's just a little bit bigger. So I'm going to use it. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Thank you, Tina. Tina, I'm so glad you're here. I missed you. Okay, so I had a little, what did I do with it? I am looking for, oh, here it is, right in front of me. Little plastic lid so that I can put some super glue, because I'm going to put some, and I should have done this already, friends. Put the little eyes, the beads. All right, let me get a toothpick. I'm so quiet, I can't believe it. Hi, Amanda. Hello, Miss Dunn. How are you, sweet friend? Oh, these are kind of small, but oh well. It'll be all right. I think I'm gonna make the mouth pink, maybe, instead of black. Okay, right now I'm gonna grab that eyeshadow palette from Angieland Crafting Boutique. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. And I'm going to shade the cheeks. I have the cheek to shade the cheeks for the pumpkin as well. Alrighty. Let me grab a small brush here, and I think I'm going to use this kind of a little bit, well, hot pink. Perfect. Okay, there you go. Also going to give the pumpkin some cheeks. Can't really tell. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and give the pumpkin some little eyes as well. Put some glue in the little holes there and grab some eyes. And these are from Yanira's shop. Designs by Yanita. Goodness, I don't know which size that was. I think it's this size. Whoops. Oh well. One eye is bigger than the other one, but it'll be all right. And I don't like that little eye. There's the perfect eye. And here's the nose. Oh, cute. Okay, so there's the little pumpkin. Really, really easy to make. All right. Now, let's see. I am going to, friends, I didn't have little bitty, and maybe I do, I just couldn't find them. I didn't have this size little candy corns. I didn't have this size, and I didn't have this size. So what I did, I cut out a little pattern out of paper, and I cut my clay out with paper, with the scissors. And I just made me the two little matching candy corn. Look, friends, they match the cake. So I forgot, these need eyes as well. Oh goodness. Why did I not do this ahead of time? Okay, let me get some glue in here. Give these candy corn some eyes. I know I've showed y'all before how I do this. Cut it with the scissors. It's so easy. Air dry clay is just easy to work with in general. For me it is. Oops. There we go. Okay, once the eyes are in, all is good. There we go. Oh, these are going to be so cute. This needs a mouth, and what I'm going to do is, in the mouth, I'm just going to use a Sharpie right quick for the pumpkin. Okay. I'll go over it with a paint marker. Oh, these are so cute. All right. I can't wait to put it all together. Oh, I was gonna do pink. I want my ghost to have a pink mouth. All right. So there's the ghost. I should shade it, but that's gonna be all right. All right, so there's my ghost, my candy corn, and the pumpkin, and the candy. Oh, I made the candy, the little candy to match this little candy. And then I made the little ball candy as well. All done. Let's put it together. I hope this part goes okay. Oh yeah, and I used this mold. Where is it? I have a mold to make these candy. Here it is. I used this mold to make the little twisty candies. So, and then I had another one that was gifted to me just last week from Melanie Madsen. It's a little mold. It's so cute, and it makes the little ones, y'all. So I made the little ones to match the cake. All right, now let's get to put this away. All right, now I'm just gonna grab my lightweight spackle, and I mixed two colors. I mixed some folk art. It didn't even have a name. Anyway, this gloss paint, it's glass paint, painted on some champagne glasses, and then lime tree. So I finally got the color that I liked, because that's kind of a weird color. But I'm just gonna get after it here. Let me see. Okay, this is ready. And I'm just using my regular star tip. I'm just gonna go round and round and round and round. Okay. There we go. That wasn't hard at all. I like using this tip, the star tip. Okay, friends, now I'm going to go ahead and glitter this right quick. It looks so cute already. I feel better because I get to put glitter on something. All right, so now get this out of the way. And let me do this. There we go. All right, I'm going to take a look at this. So it starts with this little guy in front, I think. Let's see. All right, let me get my toothpicks. I'm trying to think. I don't like the way this looks right here. I guess I'll put my ghost in the back. And I'll put my toothpick right there and put the ghost right there. There we go. And now I'm going to add the little next. Oh, I didn't make the mouth the way this one is, but oh well, doesn't matter. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, it starts with this little one in front right here. Hi, Candy. Yeah, it's good. Thanks for letting me know, Jennifer. All right, let me get this pressed in here. Well, you know, only on a live do things give you a hard time. Only on a live, friends. Hey, Aragon. Okay, so made a little hole in it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Oh, got it too deep in there. Okay, that'll be all right though. Oh, he's leaning forward. And I tore a hole in him. It's gonna be all right. Let me fix him. What a mess, what a mess. You know what? It's gonna work. Because I'm gonna make it work. It'll be all right. Okay, so it's gonna have a little white to cover up my boo-boo right there. There we go. Okay, so let me see. Now a big one. A big white one over here. Let me get some glue going. And then I get a little, this color. Green. All right, got it going here. And this the pretty clay that I'm using from Yanira, the blue is cotton candy blue, and I forgot what the line is, but it is so pretty. Okay, now we put our big one there. Right here. Let me see if I can get this a little bit deeper. All right. Yeah, that one went in much easier. All right, and now it's got an orange dot. Of course, no orange. Oh well, it'll be all right. And now continue this. Oh, friends, it's looking so cute. I just need to turn it around here just a minute. So let me get this this one put right here, goes there. And then another little one. Little one, and then a white one, a big one. And a green one. Hi Holly, how are you? Hey Gemini Mama. All right. Green and then a blue. Blue and then a white. A white and another blue. All right. Now, let me see if I can put the little pumpkin. I need to put the round candy about right there. Let me see if I can stick a toothpick in it without messing anything up. Okay, so I'm just going to trim that off. Hey, Ginger, how are you? Hey, Ginger, your event sounds amazing. I'm so sad that I cannot be there in person, but I'm gonna buy a virtual ticket to it. Sounds like so much fun. I'm so proud of you, friend. Taking on that big project. Okay, there we go. Now, the little candy, the candy lays kind of like right there. Let me get a toothpick in it. Well, maybe not. It just lays like there. Now I'm just going to fill it in with, the pumpkin. Where does the pumpkin go? The pumpkin goes right here next to, but you know, I'm going to have to make something else because there's a gap there and I don't like that. But I'm going to go ahead and put the pumpkin hole there. Penny, it's Crafting with Joanne Barandy. That's the private page, and I also have the public page, Crafting with Joanne Barandy and Friends. You can share it there as well. Oh, how cute. But I don't like that there's a big gap right here. So I'm going to fill it in with, where are my big beads? I need some bigger beads. here's the orange bead that I was needing. Oh no. And those has an orange and a purple. There's an orange. No purple, but I'll give it a blue one. You know what? I should have made my candy corn a little bit bigger. And I may need to fill this, put another pumpkin here. Maybe, I don't know. All right, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the seam in the back. Cover that up right quick. Oh, I can't put it on there till I glue my little piece on. But friends, I'm not too happy with the gap right there. I needed to have put, I don't know. I'll do something. I'll post a picture of it and I'll put something. What do y'all think? Should I put another? It doesn't have to be just like this. Hi, Angela. Hi, Stacy. So easy, friends. Look at this. The colors are so much brighter on the clay one. I love it. And I don't know how, I think this one was $16.99, she said. But friends, you can dupe this, make it your own, put your own twist on it. I'm gonna figure out something because, like I said, this is a big gap right here. It needs something. I'll figure something out, and I'm gonna redo this little this little character down there. But anyway, for the most part, I think it turned out pretty cute. I'm gonna make myself one, and I will. Let me see. I had a little stand. Oh. These from the Dollar Tree, friends. Look, is that not cute? Oh my goodness, so easy to make. Like I said, I had made these little characters yesterday, and when she brought it over, I immediately pulled out my cookie cutters and thought, I gotta do this. Friends, thank you so much for joining me. Now, I don't know about Tuesday. I don't know because, like I said, my ladies' church group is starting to meet again, and I don't know if I'm coming on early on Tuesday or maybe not coming on, maybe, I don't know. I'll surprise you. I'll announce and let you know, but I will come on twice. Hi, Molly Fox Designs. Friend, invite everybody to go visit you. Oh, friends, remember, if you have a store, if you sell anything, make sure you show us both, Joanne. Which one? Oh, the cakes? I will. I'll post a picture of them. Look at that. I don't think it's not too bad, even with the gap. It's real cute. I love it. Love, love, love it. Friends, so easy to make. All right. Like I said, oh, hi, Rebecca Cooper. Thank you for being here. Oh, friends. Give it a try, Amelia. I cannot wait to see y'all try this. Hi, Mary Lee. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Okay, what I had planned for today was a little candy corn girl, and she didn't work out. My clay separated. I was in too much of a hurry when I made my sample. But I'll do something Christmas, starting on some more Christmas crafts this week. So I'll let you know, and I'll keep you posted. For now, good night, everyone. Remember, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty. Follow your heart and always, always believe in yourself. God bless you, friends. Love you. Bye. Oh, I forgot to sing happy birthday to Ivy's birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juan. Happy birthday to you. Kumbaya, cha cha cha. Love y'all. Bye.